Lack of faith and trust in God has to be the biggest things standing between people and their purpose. The thing is, God's promises can only be accessed by faith. There's no way around it, which is why God works in mysterious ways. A lot of us have jobs that we hate, situations that we're stuck in, and unmet potential and piles of debt because we didn't seek God or trust God to help us in certain situations. We've allowed ourselves to be thrown off path when things get too rough or things don't seem like it's going the right way. Instead of trusting God and seeking His direction, we sort of just end up doing our own thing. Detours are usually the longer route. When you trust God, a detour always gets you to the intended destination. For me personally, I was sewing at home and I had a dream of having an office space in the city and having a staff and having my own factory. I didn't have the money at the time. I didn't even start looking for a space, but I just believed God and I just started writing down the plans. Okay, I want 3 seamstresses and an assistant, and I want this type of equipment and I want this size space. I just began to write all of those things down in faith without even having the money. And within a few months, what I needed was there. And just as I envisioned it, just as I had written it down, it happened. And the thing is, you have to take the step first. You have to believe that it can be done. You have to believe that God can do it. So there are some of you watching this who you have an idea that God has given you that can change your life. A lot of you are looking for jobs or between jobs, or you're holding on to a job that you want to leave and God is calling you to leave, but you're afraid. You're afraid to step out on faith. And God is saying to take that step of faith, that He has blessed you and anointed you to do the work that He has called you to do. But you have to just trust Him and take the first step. So I pray that you take that step of faith and trust God.